Lovable just raised 200 million at a $1.8 billion valuation. And the crazy thing is that they started the company basically 8 months ago. And here's why VCs are jumping on this. So first of all, the whole AI coding space is exploding, right? I don't think any space has grown as fast as this space has. So Cursor, for example, has grown to 500 million ARR in less than 2 years, most of it just in the last year. Replit has grown to 100 million ARR. Lovable, Bolt, Windsurf, Cognition, all of them have grown to around 80 million ARR, and all of these companies were close to zero a year ago. But here's what's different about Lovable, because Cursor, Windsurf, which is now part of Cognition, and also Replit to some extent, are all going after the existing developers market, which is a well-known market of around 47 million developers worldwide. And their goal is obviously that every developer just switches to using their IDE. So also a huge market, great market to go after, arguably more sustainable as well. But Lovable is actually going after a totally new market, the market of people that don't know how to code and that can now build apps because of AI, the so-called vibe coders. And it's actually comparable to Canva. Before Canva, there were 5 million designers that used Photoshop, and Canva allowed anyone to be able to be a designer, basically. And that 44x the market and turned this market into a market that had over 200 million designers. So Lovable is trying to do the same thing with coding, and that's why VCs are taking such a big bet on it. So who do you think will win this race? Let me know.